Yinson Production is committed to long-term sustainability through the implementation of emission reduction technologies. With these in place, we aim to reduce our GHG emissions and achieve carbon neutrality by 2030 and net zero by 2050. FPSO Agogo, which is currently under construction by Yinson Production, will be equipped with a number of advanced emissions-reducing technologies and sustainable energy solutions. The FPSO vessel will also feature the world's first post-combustion CO2 capture plant installed on an offshore facility. Traditional FPSO designs incorporate a conventional open flare system for topsides facilities and an open venting arrangement for cargo storage tanks. HC blanketing eliminates carbon emissions from the cargo storage system. It maintains a non-explosive atmosphere within the cargo storage system and offers redundancy of the inert gas system. It enhances oil and gas production by recovering and recycling of hydrocarbon vapours from the cargo tanks. A combined heat and power application, also known as a cogeneration system, involves the recovery of thermal energy that would otherwise be wasted. It generates both electricity and thermal energy more efficiently than if they were produced separately. It uses a gas turbine to drive an electrical power generator and recovers waste heat from the turbine exhaust via the heat recovery steam generator, HRSG, to generate steam. The steam produced by waste heat is routed through a steam turbine to generate supplemental electricity. A combined cycle power generation is one of the most energy-efficient system configurations. The FPSO Agogo is also equipped with a carbon capture pilot plant. CO2 will be captured from the flue gas of the gas turbine generators with the possibilities of sequestration, instead of being released to the atmosphere. The CO2 capture plant will be used as a demonstration unit in a floating environment to assess technology readiness and gain operational know-how. The FPSO Agogo utilises VFDs, variable frequency drives, for main rotating equipment and cargo offloading pumps. VFDs offer many advantages, such as fine process control and advanced regulation, resulting in the most efficient allocation of resources when needed. The electrification of processes on board the FPSO Agogo ensure optimal energy savings and minimal wastage of energy. Yinson Production has partnered with Framo to equip the FPSO Agogo with hydroelectric seawater turbines. Seawater is gathered for processes on board the FPSO, after which it is discharged back into the sea. During this process, the kinetic energy of the moving water is used to operate the seawater turbine generator, thus producing extra electric power for the FPSO.
The Agogo Integrated Waste project has a central role in Azul's ambition for decarbonization. The Azul development team is enthusiastic to be part of this journey together with our partners and suppliers. With a zero flaring approach and the most advanced technologies, the Agogo Integrated Waste project is pioneering the initiative to achieve the highest level of emission reduction and energy efficiency.
From the very start of the Agogo FPSO project, Azul and its partners have expended significant efforts to ensure that this FPSO sets a new benchmark for the lowest level of greenhouse gas emissions in the global FPSO fleet. Today, it's highly rewarding for the Azul development team to see these efforts taking form in the production system of the Agogo FPSO.
We are very much looking forward to the deployment of the Agogo FPSO that will be the leading contributor to the Azule decarbonization program.
We are very excited to be part of the Agogo development and to support the Angolan energy sector going forward. With 30 years of experience as an FPSO provider, we are proud to design, construct and operate what will be our most complex FPSO. And not the least, the Agogo FPSO represents a new area of design to minimize the CO2 emissions. Our highly experienced team is designing an FPSO that will be the benchmark in our industry and for others to follow. At the same time, this is a fast-track development where we are fully committed to support our client, Azule Energy.
Yinson production boasts world-class fleet uptimes and excellent safety records, while also believing in the responsible preservation of the environment. The FPSO Agogo, being one of a kind, will save a significant amount of CO2 being released into the atmosphere. With these technologies, we can mitigate the impacts of climate change, creating a sustainable future for us all.